Divine greetings, Masters. Very good evening, good morning, and good afternoon. This is Madhu Soni, welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group Masters. Very warm welcome to each and every one. So, Masters, before we start the session, let us give gratitude and respects, regards to all the Masters. When we give gratitude, it's a form of respect towards our elders, towards the divine beings, towards the Masters or the guardians who are always helping us, protecting us, and safeguarding us. And when we give gratitude to whoever we are giving, but foremost the universe, they hear us. The divine beings, they hear us. And whenever we give gratitude, the prayer, the gratitude is being heard by the masters. And with due respects and regards, let us start with this wonderful gratitude that we have for our ancestors, for loved ones, for all the masters, teachers, healers, mentors, and the gurus, the Param Guru Mandali masters, Saptarishi Mandal masters, the Param Guru Mandali masters, the Siddhas, our great grandmaster Pitama Brahmrishi Patriji Mahavtar Babaji, to all the divine beings, to all the masters from the astral realm, spiritual realm, and angelic realm who are connected with Most High. We give our gratitude, respects, and regards to everyone. We also give our gratitude, respects, and regards to Mother Earth, Father Universe, Mother Nature, and Sun, Moon, and the constellations. All these masters and the divine beings, they do so much for us. They provide us with so many resources. They provide us with so many blessings. So we ask each and every master to help us connect with their consciousness, the knowledge, wisdom, and the higher consciousness that they got. May we also get the same. So we ask each and every master to shower their blessings, their divine knowledge on each and every one of us. Guide us on the light and right path, and also guide us with the soul plan, purpose that we have for our incarnation. Help us align with the highest timeline that we have set for ourselves, our soul journeys, and our life journeys. Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you, everyone. So, give me a second, Masters. So, as we are moving forward, now we are going to we are going to go and read this wonderful quote that I have mentioned here in the group today. It's on boundaries. So let me share this with this group. Okay. I hope you are all able to see it, right? Okay. So masters, today we are going to talk about energy and boundaries. Yesterday we spoke about it. We spoke about the protection rituals, why we need this protection rituals, and all those things. Today we are going to talk about a little bit about the energy and why we need to create boundaries. So again, today when we are talking about boundaries, this is a wonderful message. So boundaries are not for you to tell people how they need to act toward you. People are going to be who they are. Your boundary isn't going to change it. Boundaries are for you to uphold within yourself. They are a promise to yourself that you are going to choose you first. They are a promise to your heart that you will surround yourself with people who cherish it. And most of all, they are a devotion honoring what your heart is calling out for. Heal what the perceived boundary crossing is triggering within you. This will raise your frequency, and your frequency is your ultimate boundary. So this message in all says everything. Whatever we need to discuss today, definitely there are more things that we are going to discuss. But this is a very wonderful message on boundaries. So as we have, spoken about energy yesterday, our energy is our currency, masters. Whatever we feel, whatever we sense, whenever we present ourselves in such situations, wherever anybody is in our periphery, energy field periphery, the first impression that comes to us when we see them, when we perceive how they look, what their personality is, what is the vibration that we are feeling, that is being caught by our body's energy. Our layers of the body are 7 layers of the human spiritual body, right? And every layer actually helps us to absorb a certain, um, I would say, knowledge, emotion, consciousness, energy, whatever you want to say. But the point is, our body can sense it. How it can sense it? Whenever we are going to meet someone, before that, we have a certain feeling to us, certain um, body can, like, as if I would say, a body can sense it. How it can sense it? It can sense through all the 5 senses that we have. But apart from that, these 5 sensory organs, like eyes, ear, nose, mouth, and then touch. Apart from this, our 5 senses, we have these ESPs, the extra sensory perceptions, and they are our clairs. So whenever we have activated these clairs, or maybe we were born with these abilities, we are somehow able to sense these energies around us. People who have these energies, maybe, suppose for example, if I say that I have to go to not me, maybe some of you might have to go to a neighbor's house, and you are friends with them, their neighbor, and you know them. But somehow today you feel that you should not go to their house. Somehow you don't feel good about it. You are a little irritated at the point where you have to go and drop something off to their house. You might feel that, I don't want to go to their house today, not at this time. So there is something that is stopping you. You might have a feeling about that person who live in that house, in your neighbor's house, that when I go there, I have a little irritated feeling, or I'm getting angry. Somehow I'm getting angry. Why? Because your body is sensing that vibration, the energy that that person is in right now. They have that energy, and if you are connected with their emotions, like you are their friends, you are their neighbors, you have a connection with them automatically. You have already spoken with them time and again. The cord has been built between you and them. So whenever that person is behaving in a different manner, whatever that manner can be, it can be love, it can be anger, it can be any other emotion. But your body can sense that emotion, right? So this is very important, that you will feel that energy coming into your body, and you might say that today I don't want to go to their house. Or now the next example is, maybe you are going to a particular person's house, then and there, as soon as you entered, you sense a very heavy energy in their room, in their home. The house is very silent. As if there's something heavy going on before you arrived. Something heavy was going on. Maybe people were in anger, or maybe they were judging someone, or harsh voices might be there. So people, and especially who are empaths, they can sense that energy. Okay, they uh, as soon as they are even not even going to someone's house, before that you can automatically sense. Why? Because your body has this ability to absorb all kinds of energy. So it becomes very essential for empaths, especially for empaths, to have this spiritual cleansing routine every day. Every day meaning every day. And not only that, taking proper salt cleansing ritual, or saging smudging, like yesterday we spoke about, and then also letting go of that energy that you absorb from everywhere. So you have to do this cleansing every day, and you cannot stop, or you cannot pause with it. Okay, meaning that it has to be done every time, because otherwise an empath can also channel other people's energy, and it might harm them. It might harm their spiritual growth. So it's very essential to clean yourself regularly. The proper cleansing hygiene should be taken under consideration. So very important. Now the point is, as soon as you entered someone's house, maybe you feel that you were angry before in your own home, or you were like okay types, normal. But as soon as you enter somebody's home, maybe this loving energy hits you now. You are excited. It's a good energy, but sometimes it's more like pleasing energy, people pleasing energy, right? It can be toxic also. It can be, sometimes people can do the power play in front of you, and they might show you off like they might, show you something which is like, oh, I earned this, I did that, and lot of attention seeking things might be going. But loving energy can be toxic as well. But sorry, masters, something came. So anyhow, but the point is, there are so many things that can be sensed by your body. It can be any kind of emotion. And okay, let me show you one chart, and then I'll go ahead. I wanted to take this out earlier, but I could not. So just a second, masters. Let's see. One second, masters. Give me a minute. Just a simple chart that I want to show everyone before I go ahead. Okay, masters, this is what I wanted to show. So if you want, like if you can see these emotions that are being shown here. So the point is, you can see all sorts of emotions, envy, starting from the extreme right and going to extreme left. Okay. So envy is the one that is more black, contempt, right? And then I would say pride is also half black, shame, and then contempt, depression. So, well, start from the extreme right: envy, shame, pride, then contempt, depression, then love, anxiety, surprise, sadness, disgust, fear, anger, and happiness. So, this is a basically a body map, emotional map where your body is sensing a particular emotion. You are actually able to see the emotion, how they are there in the body. The more the warm the feeling, the wherever there is love or happiness, you can see a little bit of warmth, in the body. Like love, if you can see the body with love, it is throughout the entire body, though not much in the legs. So the legs are not into that loving energy basically, but you can still provide that love feeling to your whole body. Happiness is another state where you are, yes, I will take the hand raise. Happiness is another state where you are actually going throughout your entire body. You are in that Paramanand state, right? The blissful state, very happy state. But it's also not the Paramanand actually, but it's the happy state. And the whole body is in that warm stage, right? You can feel that emotion. So whenever you meet somebody, yeah, you hug somebody or you have that love feeling, you feel that warm feeling. When you hug someone, you feel that warmth, right? But whenever a person is in anger, envious, or whenever they are depressed, or they feel a little bit kind of guilty, you can sense that cool, basically cold energy, apathic energy, right? Or sometimes if people are in fear, most of the time they will always say something that is more fearful, more into darkness, and full of illusion. The point is, why I'm showing this is another one is the map of consciousness. One second. So this is by Map of Consciousness by David Hawkins, right? So he has curated this map where he has charted all the consciousness levels, basically from the lower consciousness level to the higher consciousness, which is the full consciousness is 1,000 frequency, on the Hertz scale. and you reach on that 12th dimension. But the lower one, below the third dimension, where the red and orange color is shown, it is of the victim and abuser consciousness, right? So it is also related to the lower ego self. And basically, you are channeling that energy where everything is hell in your life. Basically, you are channeling that. You are into shame. When you are into shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, desire, anger, then going up pride, courage, then neutrality. So neutrality. Yeah. So that is in the fourth dimension. Whenever we are in the physical world, we are associated with these emotions like shame, guilt, apathy, grief, fear, desire, anger, pride, and courage. We are more into people pleasing, right? But courage is also a point where we are getting out of fear, okay, getting out of anger, but showing that courage also. But courage can be also toxic, okay? So we have to understand what kind of courage. So whenever we meet someone, okay, whenever we meet someone, we are feeling all these kind of that emotional states. Whatever the other person is feeling, you are also sensing that. Your body is sensing that. So whenever this energy hits you, whenever that first impression happens to you, you start assuming a person according to what you saw, whatever your senses saw, whatever your senses felt, and whatever you have assumed. Now, the point is, now, why do you need to create these boundaries, right? Why do you? Before I go ahead, let me ask Anshuman ji. So, what you want to ask, Anshuman ji? Is there anything that you want to share or ask? Let me finish.
The doubt is resolved. Actually, yeah, in the previous slide, actually, I was talking about the consciousness spectrum, which, anyways, you explained in the subsequent slide. So, in fact, I was confused because I thought it is consciousness spectrum and some discrete feelings and the experience in the body was explained. So, both were different. It was something new to me. I wanted to ask, ma'am, in the previous slide, wherein you showed love and fear and other, it is like what part of the body experiences that? Is that what you meant to explain?
I want to,
The
no,
first image.
I just wanted to explain, I wanted to show how your body is when your body is in that warm state, loving state, happy state, or it's in grief state, cold state. You can sense that warmth or coldness towards somebody or towards your own self. You can sense that. So I wanted to show that chart that how that person is at that time when they are in that
Mhm.
particular emotion. And when you start, like as I told, that when you hug someone, what happens? Um, Maybe at this time yesterday, I think we were talking about it. Think about your mother, right? I gave that example. So when you think about your mother, you are sitting here, but for example, I'm in Chicago, my mother is in India. So if I think about my mother, I have a very warm feeling, loving feeling. Or if I talk about my sibling or my daughter or whoever it is, right? So whenever I'm actually talking about my family or someone who I like very much, my friends, I would definitely have a warm feeling. But whenever and also the second example was when, if you, I think Sarita Saranga ji was there in the yesterday session. So she had opened the video and she was nodding her head. So when I told that, now think about a stranger or a person you hate, can you go and hug that person? I wanted to bring that emotion and to understand that whenever a person you don't like, when somebody tells you to go and hug or to talk them, you would be resisting that part, right? You won't be able to hug them. So better is to understand that impression that your body is sensing, how your body is able to receive that energy before even you spoke to that person, just by looking at them, just by with your clairs, with your ESPs, you can sense that emotion, that energy that is emitting out from their body, radiating all around them, and you are receiving that. How? Because you also are connected with this, the energy field all around you is present, and you can sense that. So that's why I wanted to show how that map of consciousness, and also when you chart these emotions, the warm feeling with the love or wherever that warm feeling, basically it starts with your heart mostly, right? So when you are sensing that energy, you can feel if a person is warm, if a person is loving, you definitely will be associated with that person because you know that energy is there, good energy is there. You will automatically be magnetized with that person. Nobody is going to tell you, but you will feel that. You will sense it, right? So sometimes we say that first impression is the last impression. That's what people do. Anyhow, I hope I made that clear, Anshumanji. If there is anything, let me.
Yes. Ma'am, one more thing. What is the source of this image? I mean, is it based on aura photography, or is it like ma'am, ये कहाँ से मिला है आपको? What is the source? Or is it
Listen,
experiential?
listen, listen. Let me first finish the thing that I
Yeah, yeah.
want to, and then we'll go into details. Okay.
All right.
The point is, everything is all around Google. You can find everything. The point is what you want to show. So the thing that I
Mhm.
want to tell everyone is about energy and how you can sense that energy. So let's not hold the session anymore. Let's
Yeah.
go and go ahead. Okay. Thank you, Anshumanji. Let me just finish the session first. So now the point is, masters, that um, why do we need boundaries? Now the power play also comes into consideration. I would say you need to understand whenever someone who is not letting you talk, okay, or someone whenever you feel that out of respect, or when you are in family situations, most of the time you respect your elders, your loved ones, and what do? You let them speak, and sometimes out of respect they don't want you to speak, and you out of respect don't speak because you don't want to hurt their sentiments, and you feel that by doing this you are going to create a good impression in their mind. But the point is you just lost your power then and there. And like, for example, now the point is, this is a class, right? So everyone is, I would say, I'm okay with raising your hand and asking me questions. So I'm not going into all those details right now. But the point is, sometimes people, whenever they are interrupting, that also is also a kind of power play. You are interrupting someone. Again, the energy has been sucked. The energy has been drained. The point is that, are you going to do this time and again? Are you going to make this a habit? So you need to understand. The other does not need to understand, or yes, if they understand, wonderful. But if somebody does not understand, it's okay. You need to understand. The person who is being drained, they need to understand. For example, me, right now at this point, I am here, right? So I need to understand what are these energy drainers where I need to cut all those cords and put a boundary so that someone does not drain my energy, someone does not suck my energy. Because one thing that also happens is whenever you are listening to someone, whenever you're lending an ear to their pain, sorrows, to whatever situation they have at their home or in their life, they come to you and they say, oh, so and so, I'm so sad, and this is happening with me. And time and again, your friend comes to you and they talk about their family situation or their life, and you lend a ear. But after that, you feel emotionally distressed, you feel emotionally drained, and you also feel stressed and irritated after that. Maybe you feel fatigued, lazy, you want to sleep, your head aches. All these symptoms will arise. Okay, so don't get me wrong here. These are actually the point that I'm just pointing out, pointers. What happens? Why do you need to create boundaries? So, also, the first one that I was saying was that you actually wanted to say something. You wanted to say something, but you were not allowed. Your mother, your father, or any other loved one, elders, they were actually stopping you. Now you really are feeling that you really wanted to, but you could not. Now everyone's habit is to stop you. Out of respect, you stop because of your family situation, or equations. But this is happening time and again. So in future also, whenever you are in your friends, whenever you are with your friends, whenever you are with your colleagues, these things will be continuously happening in your life until you take that proper stance towards it to create a boundary. So the boundaries are created because so that nobody can come into your boundary and do their own power play, or they take your energy. You have to stop these drainers. Basically, you have to stop. And first of all, like yesterday we were talking about, Anshumanji was talking about cords are very wonderful way. The cutting cords example is a wonderful way to cut the cord and let not that drain your energy. So the cords can be formed with your core energy, which is your solar plexus chakra, with your sacral chakra. It can be sexual energy, it can be your confidence energy, solar plexus energy, it can be your heart energy. You're connected with somebody's heart. Somebody can connect with your root chakra, with your sacral chakra, with your solar plexus chakra, with your heart chakra, with your third eye chakra. Many people, when they talk to me, they are connected with my third eye chakra also, right? So what happens whenever I am sitting, people also get experience. Why? Because I am also connected with my third eye chakra. Maybe they might dream or they might have. So my abilities will also be seen in somebody else's also. But until you are connected with me. So every day I need to cut my cord. Every day I do it. Every time, whenever I end the session, I have to cut the cords with everyone. Now the point is, you need your energy, right? The more energy you have, it will help you for your spiritual growth. It will help you for your work, for your projects, for your upliftment, for your beautification, whatever you want to say. Your energy is your currency. Your energy is your money. Your energy is your financial wealth. So even your money energy is your energy, meaning everything around us is energy, and you have to be very, you have to be very careful with your energy, with whom you are sharing your energy. Sometimes there might be people who would like to have a free ride with you on the energy scale. To go on this free ride, have your energy for their upliftment. So we have to seal our aura. We have to protect our energy, and every day you have to do your spiritual cleansing every day. So what you can do is, you are going to protect your energy from other people. People will enter your life, they will. But how to um, remove all these things, right? So, first is that what you have to do is start creating that energy bubble around you. It can be very luminous, it can be very golden, it can be, a white light bubble that you can do, and you can put the intention that now I am creating this white bubble around me, which is from the universal light that I create, and it does not allow anybody's interference, or it does not allow any negative energy in this bubble. And I'm sitting very protected. And if you want to now create a filter for your guides to enter, you can do that. But it is up to you if you want to. So very important, masters. There are so many things that are there in this, wisdom today. First thing is, you create this bubble. Put intentions. You can seal your aura. Then what you can do is, you can ground your energies like yesterday we did, grounding our energies with Mother Earth, inhaling, exhaling, and grounding our energies, doing the breath work exercises every day, going out for walks, going out for nature walks, going out and, releasing your emotion near the water bodies. That is also very essential, very helpful. So these are some of the things. But more than that, boundaries, how to do that. Now see in your energy field, uh, who all are there in your energy field. Are there people who are time and again entering your life and taking advantage of you? Whenever you have something that you need help in, they are not there, they are not available, they vanished at that time. But whenever they need some help, they are always there. They will always enter your life. So you have to, first and foremost, try to note down who you are. What are your habits? What do you like? What you don't like? What is that particular thing that is very good about you? Um, what is your highest point? What is your weakest point? So all these you have to chart about yourself. You should know about yourself, who you are. Even before you see, we all are meditators here. But more than that, even before I would say anyone, they should, like, we all should know about who we are. Once we know who we are, we know what kind of people, what kind of energy we are going to let in our energy field, around our energy field. What friends, what even relatives can also take our energies, right? Sometimes in family dynamics, many people, they are very argumentative. It can be a father figure, it can be a mother figure. There might be a lot of drama going on into your life, into your family. And sometimes how you can be saved is by just making a distance from them, becoming more distance with them, ignoring these, whatever is happening in your home. Sometimes you have to ignore and shut ourselves down, just close your ears and um, not to involve yourself in that storm, basically. Because if you are trying to clear that storm, you will also be a part of that storm. So better not to let go of your peace in any way, and don't lose your peace for anyone. Mark my words, masters, it's not healthy. Whenever you are ready to, okay, let me mediate between you two, never do that. You will actually lose your peace. It will be very stressful. So try to create boundaries, even with your friends, even with your families, relatives, and people who are time and again entering your life to take advantage of you, to take help from you, so that you can lend them ear and you hear their sob stories. Very important, what kind of energy you are letting in, and whenever you are letting in, you are actually inviting them time and again, that you are okay with it. If you are okay with it, okay, you have to give that energy. Are you ready to give energy, and for how long are you going to give energy? This wonderful energy that you have is very important for your growth, for your life journey, for your money energy, for your spiritual growth. Are you ready to give that energy to someone who is just coming and taking advantage of you? It can be love energy, it can be, they can bombard you with so many kinds of energy. Are you ready to give that energy to them? Yes, we'll talk about it. Thank you for putting up your energy. Now, the point is, we have to understand that there are people who will come time and again into your life. So proper boundaries has to be set. Now, you can always create these barriers around yourself, that this is my barrier. I am not going to go outside that barrier, because now you're aware. Sometimes people are not aware and they do so much for others. Why? Because they think when they please others, when they do something good for others, they will think about them. But love is not about, just doing people pleasing, or whenever you are giving, don't even think about, receiving it. That is what we think about it, right? But proper give and take during, anything that you do for someone. I'm not saying to be selfish and just love yourself. And yes, loving yourself is good, proper taking care of your own self is good, enjoying yourself is good, and you have to do that. But also proper give and take. you know you have to give love as well as you have to accept love also. Whenever somebody wants to love you, let them love you. That also is a healthy way to accept love. The point is, sometimes we don't understand when people come and manipulate us, and that is a big deal. They will come and bombard you with people pleasing, with loving energy, and they will come and take your energy away from you, and they are good. Now you are stressed, you are in that down zone basically, and they are in that uplifted energy. The point is, are you ready? They will come and do that time and again. So to save yourself from all these kind of energy drainers, you have to limit yourself. That power play. Whenever somebody comes and you want to speak about something during the conversation in a meeting, in a public meeting, somebody does not want to let you speak. Somebody will just cut you off, and you have to understand that sometimes you cannot win. So it's better to distance yourself from that group, keep yourself in like-minded uh, people group, where you are being heard, where you are appreciated, where you are taken care of, wherever the energy that you are giving is well received, as well as it is well appreciated, and they are also giving you energy back. So proper exchange of energy is happening between the two parties. But if this is not happening, if it is between your husband and wife, your spouse, it can be a man, it can be a woman. The point is, you have to see, and you have to let them know, have a conversation with them, talk it out. Don't try to go into a fight, but or argument, but at least have a good talk. If you can do that, definitely with loving words, say your heart out, in whatever you have in your heart and mind. You have to say that. So grounding is very much needed at this time, masters. Grounding is very essential. And then doing meditation is also one of the way to bring that energy within you, and then radiating that energy around you. Then bringing that universal light into your body, and then surrounding yourself with that universal light. Okay. Whenever your energy uplifts, you don't need anything else. You can actually deflect negative energy with your energy, because your energy is your currency. Your energy is now very high and you can actually deflect that negative energy. Then another things that you can do is that you can use crystals, that what we were talking yesterday about, right? So black tourmaline is one of the thing, and then amethyst is there, lapis lazuli is there, calcite is there, and tiger's eye is there that you can keep for your protection, right? And sometimes you are bombarded with so many emotions, so many things. How you can, get out of that? So understanding yourself, charting your own emotions, understanding how you are, why do you feel triggered. So whenever somebody comes into your energy field and they do something that tick you off, first of all, you need to know that whatever is ticking you off or triggering you off, that emotion that you don't like in others is basically in within you also. So try to remove that emotion from your body, mind, and soul, and try to let it go. Try to understand, or if you have a weakness, or you have a habit or any addiction, try to remove that or try to learn that weakness. Basically, try to learn what weakness you have and try to get out of that weakness, so that now you are you know everything about your own weakness and you can get out of that. So whenever you are pointing fingers at others, you are also to be blamed. Another thing that you can do is you can actually have a mirror effect. So every time whenever you get up in the morning on your bed, you can always surround yourself with this uh, protection, right? You can surround yourself with protection, protective aura, protective light. And then you can also do this, that I surround myself with mirror, deflecting mirrors, okay? So I have mirrors all around me. And whenever somebody sends any negative energy, lower vibration energy, anything, it just deflects back to wherever it came from. It mirrors back. So making that intention, visualizing it, and then seeing yourself with close eyes, just imagine that you have mirrors all around you that are deflecting that negative energy, right? And sometimes people who are energy healers, what happens to them, like sometimes that happens to me also. I can sense something, and then sometimes I just push it like that with my hand, as if I'm deflecting. It will happen. Sometimes some people, they take out, they do this, like that, they do this. So these things will happen with you if you feel, if you sense certain kind of feeling coming to you. Your body is very sensitive, your body will know, and you can actually remove that, not only with your hands, but actually with your open eyes. You can just think about it, and wish that even with your open eyes, you can just think about it, and as if you can make a visualization with open eyes, you're deflecting that negative energy. You don't even need to close your eyes. So that is your ability to do. Basically, you can do that, but it should be coming from you. It should not be like you feel, oh, Madhuji told this and this. No, it is your own ability, your own psychism, I would say, what goes well with you. It should be coming from you, because it's your personal customized energy. When you use that, it behaves very, in a very protective way, and it will help you. It will surround you. So I sometimes don't even need to close my eyes. I will just, put this intention into my mind that now I'm surrounded. So I'll see myself with maybe a golden aura around me or white light around me, and the energy is continuously rotating, continuously. That light energy, or a brick wall or a steel wall, something that cannot be penetrated. You have to do that so that you are not affected or bogged down by energy. So these are some of the things that you can do. And people, like, as um, Abhimanyu ji was saying, Anshuman ji. So Abhimanyu ji was saying about conflicting energy in the office. What you can do is always start best and foremost. And that is the last point, masters. Love energy is a wonderful energy that comes out from your heart, and you start sending loving energy towards everyone. So you won't be bogged down by this conflict also. Okay? Start sending loving energy. Think about a person who is in conflict with you, who does not like you. They cannot ignore you when you start sending them love energy. Okay? So every day, I would say, during the time when you're sitting and meditating, first of all, giving gratitude. Giving gratitude is a first and foremost thing. that thank you so much for so and so person, that they are helping me by triggering me. They are helping me know what I am, like where I am weak and I can improve myself. But thank you so much for helping me to know where I can improve myself. And now I send loving energy and I give gratitude. Thank you. So build that relation. Sometimes, see, many people don't know me fully, but they have that connection with me, right? How? Because we are connecting every day by face, right? You are seeing my face. Some part of my body is also being seen. But the point is, I do my spiritual cleansing every day. But why do some people feel to come and connect with me every day? Yes, they would. Point is, I am also in that loving energy. If I'm in that loving energy, when I'm not well, sometimes, oh, I have my sinuses and this and that, my head is aching. Would you like to listen to that? No, you won't like to listen to that. Not every day, right? But whenever you are here, you will actually feel that love energy, that personal connection. The way I deal with people, that is my own customized personal connection with you all. But with somebody else, they might not be this personal with you all. They might have a different ability, and you will connect with that kind of energy. You will take that energy and go there. But with me, many people have to come down to this or come up to this level, and they will connect with me. The point is that loving energy will never fade away. Love energy breaks down all the walls, and love energy actually helps you create that bond and bridge. So now, very literally, I would say the physical world is being connected by the heart chakra. That is the bridge to the spiritual world. So your spiritual energy is very uplifting, and it actually helps you go to higher dimensions, go to be on that higher scale, higher frequency level, right? So the people who are in this 3D world, they can only be won by loving energy. So whenever you feel there is a conflict between you and somebody else, try sending them love energy. But here also, the point I was talking about, some people do bombard you with love energy. So very important, don't try to manipulate this kind of energy for your favors that you need in your life, and you need a free ride. See, not, I would say, for once, twice, thrice, maybe you were able to be victorious, but not every time. You will get your karma, okay? So, but always understand, don't create, um, you know, problems with others. First of all, I know many people might not be like this, but some people, if they are like that, they are in that conflicting situation. It's not about Abhimanyu ji. I have seen Abhimanyu ji, but the point is, here I'm talking about people who are toxic, and really they are always argumentative, fighting in that fighting mode. So it's good to be in that loving energy and sending loving energy, to everyone. And for people who are in conflict, you can always forgive them. You can ask for forgiveness during meditation. Okay. And then once you are able to forgive them, that maybe in your past you might have done something, that is why you are just having that karma. You need to balance that karma. Until then, maybe that problem might persist. But always uh, try to go into meditation, ask for forgiveness, or forgive them for whatever they did, and then send them love energy. You can definitely do that. That actually really helps. So, um, I already spoke so much about, like, here and there. I spoke about energy and boundaries, both of them. Now, Anshuman ji can ask me, and even Deepak ji also. Yes, Deepak ji. There are many more things, and many crystals also can be used. Uh, Crystals part I'll take someday else, okay? But yeah, Deepak ji, unmute yourself.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are, Deepak ji.
Om Shanti. Yeah.
Good Shanti.
Atma Vandan.
Atmandan, Deepak
Well,
ji.
very interesting and very inspiring. It's a really correlated factor. Let's say, you hear some song, okay, or hear some meditation. Invariably, you'll have automatically the emotions are developed.
Mm-hmm.
You go into that world, you know, whichever song, for example, then events, you go and watch a movie
Mm-hmm.
and you repeat that, the all that events will come again and again the same way,
Mm-hmm.
because whenever you see something there are emotions develop. and those energies are generated. So
Correct.
also, and when you repeatedly, invariably, let it be even after 50 years, I get the same feeling the moment that particular song is repeated or that particular event is repeated, that is alive. So the energies which we want to create, if you get to the only the positive one, let's say every day when I am awake by my Alexa, she gives me a mantra. The mantras just brings back the whole connectivity.
Mhm.
So the energy is created by words. Wherever those music, those words create those energy. This is what I realize.
Yes. No, definitely. Now, one thing that I want, a very good point that you brought. First of all, Deepakji, thank you so much. Yes, I do also hear music, just like you. That's why I was smiling because I have a habit of going into different kinds of moods and music, and I do that. And it's just very important for me to have my own happiness, my own me time is that also actually uplifts you, masters. So your me time for yourself is very essential. Whatever you are happy about and you want to do it for yourself, every day do that for yourself. Don't ever lose that time and don't give that time to anybody else. Your me time is very essential for yourself because it uplifts your mood and you're ready for others. Once you start taking care of yourself, proper care, love, and you know that your that self hygiene, loving hygiene, everything, rituals, whatever you feel good about, when you do those things, you know, if you like to do spa for yourself, or you want to have a beauty routine, or you want to have a sleep routine, or an oil routine, massage routine, whatever a routine it is, you need to do that. Or you have a food routine, if food makes you happy, do that for yourself, so that you are actually in that higher energy state all the time. From morning till evening you are in that state because you know that you are going back to that energy routine, or you started with that energy routine. Always start with protecting your aura, sealing your aura, and also putting light into you, so that wherever you go you are full of light. Wherever you are with full of light, you can easily deflect that energy, any dark, dense, heavy energy. So mood are very important. Whenever we hear any sad, depressing song, sometimes people are there and we tend to hear. But sometimes when we are sad and angry, we cannot hear those beautiful songs. We cannot. We really don't want to. But sometimes when we are really and we want to change our mood, you can. So depending, really, do you want to change your mood? Yes, I want to change my mood. And sometimes somebody comes into your life and they say, okay, I want to fight with you, or I want to, and they are very argumentative. And that's why I said, never lose your peace for anyone. Never ever lose your peace for anyone. This is your peace and don't share it with anyone. Peace is, see, it makes you feel contented, it makes you feel happy. So keep it to yourself. Yes, if somebody needs, they can come and sit with you in silence. And also, how you can go, you can actually create that time, meditation time, where you are really silent and you're quiet and you have more time to be, you know, go and do your inner journey and understand. Whenever you are in silence, what happens, you can see much clearly what is happening, why you are getting triggered, what is making you weak, why you are letting go of your power. Then reclaiming your power back. How you are reclaiming your power back? Not only by talking, but also doing that thing. Like yesterday, I think Anshuman ji just wrote, walking my talk. Yes, I do walk my talk. I will, whatever I say, I will do that, because you have to be true to yourself. So I am true with myself. I will do it because I need it, because this is my energy. I'm very specific about my energy. Earlier, I was not so sure about it, or I would give benefit of doubt to somebody, you know. But time and again, and see, it was my way of doing it. I would give three chances to everyone. I would always say that to my friends and everyone, even my family. I would give three chances to everyone, but after that, I won't give. And I forgot that for a while. For a very huge part of my life, I forgot that because I was into people pleasing, because I was thinking that may help me, get my points high in my parents' eyes, or my friends' eyes, or my colleagues' eyes. But then I was wrong. The point is, don't do that. Don't do people pleasing, but be true to yourself. Take proper care of yourself. Once you are contented, you will. And also, whenever somebody comes to you and say, hey, I want this, and you really know that you don't want to give, you say no. Don't explain. Don't over explain. Just say no. You don't need to explain it to anyone. All are adults. If they feel, they will have to understand whatever they feel. They feel rude about you, let them feel. But these are the energy drainers or the energy advantagers. They will come and take your energy, and they won't be sorry. They won't feel a little bit of sorry about it. So how about, don't give them that time, once, twice, thrice. If you are ready to give them that much time, they will do it. They will do and come that, sorry, they will come and do it again. Okay. So it's very, very important to understand that don't give your energy and don't even over explain. Just say, no, I don't want to give. Or don't even say, can I have this? No, don't explain. And after that, don't explain.
One more place where it gets triggered is look at the pictures. Like you take your album of your marriage, or you take pictures which you had gone for
Okay,
some
now
visit.
Deepakji, you are okay.
That is where I can say, their energies, erupts, and all your emotions in your whole body system gets changed, and you live in that moment.
Deepak ji, I know your story and I really know you. So that's why I was interrupting you. But the point is, you also know when that thing triggers you, why go there? Why go that lane, right? My point is, if there is certain things in my life that trigger me, I wouldn't like to see those things. I wouldn't. Yes, that are triggering me, or either ways. If you don't want to, I mean to say, if that is triggering you, how about you are a wounded person, then try to heal that part of your life. That is a weakness, right? That's what I was
I'm
talking
talking
about.
happy
So,
moments, only
huh?
happy moments.
No, no.
I'm
What
talking
I'm
about
saying
events
is,
and
for
happiness.
people who have inner child wounds or people who are wounded, what do they do? They will be triggered time and again because of the emotion. Maybe somebody said something and they will be triggered just like that. Maybe the other person was not in that mindset to hurt you. You felt it because you are hurt. You are wounded. So heal that part of your life. Heal that thing, and you will actually understand that it was not about them, it was about me, that I need to heal. So I have to be in that boundary and make a note, mental note, that I am making that note, and I don't need to get out of this boundary. This is my boundary. If I'm overstepping, pull myself back. I'll pull myself back, take myself back. So understanding your own self, your own equations, with yourself. Thank you, Deepak ji. Okay, Anshuman ji. Sorry, I took time.
Well, very nicely explained, Madhuji. I wanted to share a framework from a practical point of view. What can be implement to protect our boundaries, and what are the energy drainers for us?
Let's open the video first.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, I'm trying to create a boundary. Anyways,
No, don't create that boundary with me here, okay? So,
yeah.
Deepak ji
So actually,
also.
Madhuji, what I was trying to say is that uh, digital addiction or spending a lot of time on social media. So setting boundaries in terms of limiting screen time can help to prevent energy leakage, because at times when we are on the social media, I think the time passes and a lot of time is being wasted. So another point is wrong eating. So not having the stuff which we should not eat, like sweets and other stuff. So creating an environment wherein the energy leakage or wrong things can be avoided. Also, emotional manipulation by others, especially at workplace. Also, I think a toxic boss. So setting the expectations correctly is also very, very important. And like you mentioned about saying no and not over explaining. So at times we over explain when it is not required. So that is also very, very important point. Also,
But
like you mentioned
here,
about music,
no, but here
I
I would
strongly
I would
feel that
interrupt you. No, one second. I would interrupt you here because the point is, whenever you are with your boss or with your manager, you cannot say no, only you have to explain to them. They will come and ask you. So you always have to let them know that this is why you are feeling. You don't need to explain, but there are points where you have to go and let them know because it will come to your job. So how about
Mhm.
creating a peaceful state where you can actually let them know that this is because of this, and that's it. Because there is that micromanaging comes, some places, some people, they don't want all these challenges. They might not even ask you. No means no, but here it is not about your friendly circle, your relations or anything, but it is about your job. So what are you going to do? If Anshumanji, somebody comes into your like I would say in your job, you are there and somebody asks you, Anshuman, can you do this for me?
Mhm.
With your friends or with your colleagues, you can say no. But with your boss, can you say that? You have to explain a little bit,
Mhm.
right? You have to.
Yeah, true. And another point, ma'am, is regarding the worry time. In fact, a lot of times the time is wasted or energy leakage happens through overthinking. And if we can fix a time that, okay, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I will jot down or I'll journal the points which are in my mind, and I will get it out and avoid uh, overthinking or rumination. I think it can also help. And one point which I am trying to practice now is long working hours. In fact, I think that balance between work and life is important. So setting boundaries that, okay, this is the work time and maybe I'll not work beyond this time. At times it is required. So setting boundaries is extremely important at workplace as well as in our interpersonal relationships. Uh, and it's a very informative and insightful discussion. Certainly a lot of points to implement. Thank you. Mataji, you are on mute, I guess.
Sorry. What I'm saying is that, next time do open your videos and don't do this and don't tell me that you're creating boundary with me here. Okay. Asking me
Sure, sure,
questions, you
sure.
can have the boundaries then, definitely. Anyhow, thank you so much. And these are the things that I spoke about. Definitely, these are much digital that you shared, which are also very helpful and essential for everyone because whenever we are how much time we are spending on TV, how much time we are spending on digital platforms, that is also our energy trainers which we can put to good use. But sometimes it can be your me time, your only time to go into those digital platforms and use it, right? Apart from that, definitely eating food, so not only eating food but also what we are watching, what we are inhaling, what we are talking, that also are in energy drainers. But more than that, there are people who will come and barge in into your life and have more questions about you. So better not to answer each and everything. You don't need to. So the point is, these can be energy drainers and we have to be very careful about. So try to take these pointers seriously, masters. It will help you in the long run. And also remember to remove those friends or people from your life who are draining your energy. And be sure who are taking advantage. Try to remove them first or be distant from them first, right? So thank you so much, Anshumanji. Ratnaji, yes. Hello,
Good
Ratnaji.
evening, Madhu. Yeah,
Good evening.
couple of questions, two questions actually. One is related to we closing our. So I understand the fact whenever we go out into the crowds, we have to close the aura.
Mm-hmm.
But say we are at home, we're not going anywhere. So
Mm-hmm.
how often we have to close? Say suppose if we close our aura, how long the effect of it lasts? And again, I have to do, is that some kind of, is it a time bounded or, want a little clarification around that? That is my question one. And question two is online, we often see lot of videos stating, or remove negative energies, or, give positive energies, those type of musics, or, like mantras, whatever, right? How effective they are in terms of, removing negative and,
Can you
in
share
giving
the last
positive.
question? Sorry, the last one just now, what you said. Can you share, repeat that again?
Which one, question two?
Yeah, question two.
Question two is like in online, we see a lot of videos, right? Music videos and mantra videos,
Yeah.
which states that, these video playing this music, remove the negative energy, or playing this music gives the positive energy. That kind of captions, thumbline captions. So how effective they are? That is
It
my
is
question.
depending, the point is they are still high vibrational. You are feeling good about it when you hear them. So it cannot go wrong, I would say, right? So, but certain music, meditative music, they have these binaural music, right?
Mhm.
So a frequency. And sometimes the energy that are being sent. Um, okay. I did not want to share this, so because I don't want people to get scared. But now here I am sharing. What happens is sometimes people who are manipulators, who are magicians, who are into lot of spiritual warfares, who are into lower vibrational energy, toxic energy, they can channel their toxic energy into songs also, into videos also, and they send these videos. Okay. So very
Okay.
important. Yeah, very important. So as soon as, see, I can sense because I am made in a certain
Mm.
way, or I'm open to receiving, I'm very sensitive. So I can sense. It is about your own ability. What do you feel when you get a video from someone? How do you feel about it? Your feeling is your key. Your feeling will tell you if that video is to be seen or not to be seen. Simple, very simple. Just read your vibe, how you're feeling. Whenever somebody sends something, do you really want to go and check, or you don't want to? If you don't want to, don't go there. Very simple, as simple as that.
Even with the warm sounds and mantras also.
It can be it can be your very good friend, but she has that envious energy towards you. You can sense that. And if she sends you something out of envy, or sometimes like yesterday, Anshumanji was sharing this example, even gift.
Mm.
I am very sensitive to that. If somebody sends me gift, I'm very particular about it. If somebody sends me any gift, and if I feel that intention also, I would not use it. I will receive it, but then I will remove it from my house. Because it happened with me that when I went to India, somebody gave me gift. Somebody really gave me gift, and after getting that gift back, I get into high fever and was like literally lying down. Then I was not even thinking about it. But again, after some time, when I came back from India and I was in Chicago, again, I felt whenever I opened that, it would just give me some ill feeling, or I was not feeling good. So I thought, whenever I am opening this or I'm using it, it is basically giving me something. So I threw that, removed it from my house, and washed it. Basically, I spiritual cleansed myself. And so from that day onwards, if somebody was sending me anything, I was literally removing that from my energy field. I won't use their gift. I won't tell them, because I know sometimes people are there, they are friends. I would keep the gift. I would not even open, because in US sometimes people do give gift and they want you to open it then and there,
Yes. Yeah.
right? That's a custom here. But I would not. I say, yes, we will do it. Some people want you to eat something, and I'm very adamant about not eating also. It becomes very difficult. But then if there is a chance that you have to eat it, what I do, I hold it in my hand, like a prasad or anything. I hold it in my hand for quite a while. I want to eat. I say, yeah, I will eat it.
Oh, even prasad also.
Yes, even
Oh,
prasad
okay.
also. So many people do many things. You don't know that. I know, that's why. The point is, now I
Right.
know, I can't unknow that. The point is, when you know something, you cannot unknow it. You cannot unlearn it. The point is, I have it in my hand, then I instill good positive vibes in it, and then I eat after that. But if that is with some negative energy, I want it to be clear. But if I can be from the watchful eyes, if I can remove myself, I will go and I'll say sorry. I'll just put it
But
in.
at least we can nullify that by sending loving energy to it and then take it or no?
I would still say don't take chances. Don't take
Okay.
chances, okay? If you feel it, don't take chances. Now, anyhow, the point is, what else? First question was,
Yeah, so like if stay, I'm home, I'm not going anywhere. So if I close my aura, how long the effect would
yeah.
last?
So for starters, try to do it 4 times a day. When you
Oh,
start protecting your aura, start with as early as you wake up, right? As soon as you wake up, start surrounding yourself with with that protection. But
okay.
here there is a one loophole, I would say. What happens is, when you start protecting your aura, good things also cannot come in. So always state your intention that when I protect my aura, I want all the negativity to be deflected back, mirrored back from where it came, from the center, whatever. And then only good things can seep in. Only good, positive, good, miraculous things can come in. My guides, my guardian angels, who are connected with Most High, or only those energies that are for my highest good can come in. Putting that intention really works. And then now I'll tell you one way that I teach everyone. What you can do is to surround yourself with protective layer around yourself with your own energy. Try to imagine a bubble of amber brown color coming out from your navel, solar plexus chakra, and then it goes out from here, top, surrounds you, and then go beneath your body, then come below your foot, and then you are again putting it, it comes to your stomach, basically like a circle, and coming to your navel, and then you are tying. Imagine that you're tying, you're closing that aura, sealing it.
And amber in color?
Amber brown in color. Okay, golden, like
golden.
Amber, right? That. So you can do that, surrounding yourself, and also you can create that golden. 1 second, my daughter is here.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's what. Anyhow, all good, masters. Yeah, I think I saw one question. Ratnaji, you're good, right?
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Varsha ji, usually people keep coming for guidance and advice. Yes, like here also. But see, I am doing what I want to, and my masters are telling me. So this is actually, I am doing service for my own self right now. But I also check myself from time to time how much energy I'm giving. Is it good or not good? I feel like I should help them, and most times I say no when I feel I'm being taken advantage of, yet I feel guilty about it, that I am being rude and selfish. Yeah. So sometimes what happens is, masters, I would also be the same thing earlier, like at the start of this, because we are very emotional people, sensitive people, we feel energy, right? That somebody is in pain or somebody needs help. So what we do is, we, out of respect, or we see their plight and we start helping them. The point is, when you go out of your way and you help someone without their asking, or without basically they saying that I need help, when you go and do it for them without their asking, you are actually creating karma. You don't want their karma. Okay, you really don't want their karma. So better is to wait for when they need help, and also check, do really they need help? Do they really need your help? If they can do, if you feel and sense that they can do their own help, they can help themselves, you don't need to help them. Okay, like I say to people, don't donate your clothes to those people, or don't donate your food to those people who don't need it. People who can do their own help, you let them do themselves. You don't need to help them. You need to judge, basically not judge, but you need to be logical about it. Think about it. See, you have your 5 senses, and also you have to be very careful who you are helping. That's what I was saying about free rides. People who, they can be free riders. You are with that high energy, and they want to associate themselves with you. Why? Because they want your energy. And I know how many people are energy takers. I know that. But I have my own way, right? I have my own way to do. I'm going to say no to them. The point is, I know for a while, maybe I was in my ego and I was thinking, okay, let me help them because they need it. But after some time, even my masters would tell me, leave them, surrender, let go. We will take care of it. So I will let go, because I now know that I should not help them, because they need to get out of their own weaknesses, their own wounding. They need to heal themselves. And I'm not the one to heal them. They need to heal themselves. So we need to be very proper, very careful who we are helping. We don't need free riders along with us on the spiritual path. Our spiritual path is full of challenges. Definitely, many people do have. Whenever we are going higher up in the journey, there will be many people who would come and associate themselves with you to have that energy. So seal yourself all the time, masters. and say that I don't want any energy drainers or energy suckers in my periphery. Intentions work, masters. They are spells, right? Yeah, so I think you got your answer, and help only when it is really, really needed and you see that it is needed by someone. You don't need to feel guilty about it, okay? Even instrument example, candle in front of your eye, then close your eyes, see how it affects your energy. Then, okay. Can we say let the divine energy take care of them in such situations? Yeah, if you want, you can definitely send love and light energy to them. I do. When people are not understanding and they are still behaving in that improper way, or some people are manipulating energy, and I know these people, so I will always send love and light because it actually confuses their dark energy. I will do that. Why not? I will do that. I'm not creating karma, but I'm helping them basically by asking the divine to, send love and light so that I am not affected. I don't want to get affected. Why should I take other people's energy? Okay. Whatever karma I have to incur, incurred and now I'm free of it. So I'm not going to incur more karma. I am very particular about that. I don't want to create more karma. I want to be liberated, right? I don't want to be stuck here. Yeah, Anshumanji, you have your hand raised. Do you need, is there any question?
No, ma'am, actually, it was the previous hand raise. So,
Okay,
yes.
okay. Okay, sorry. So, okay, masters, then let's go into meditation. Thank you so much. I hope all rest question we can take some other time. It's already high time. We just have 15 minutes. If anybody wishes to, we can have 15 minutes of meditation, not more today. But let's sit into meditation, masters. So quickly, 20, at least 20 minutes of meditation. Let's do it, okay? So everyone, sit with crossed legged, cross your feet, cross your ankles. Clasp your hands and fingers and close your eyes. And as you are breathing in, breathing out, try to relax your body first. Once you are in this relaxed state, try to ground your energies. Whenever you feel comfortable in your body and you feel relaxed, let us ground our energies with Mother Earth. Grounding is a very important way to stabilize and ground our energies. Smudging, saging, clearing our energies helps us to become less stressed or to remove any stress from our periphery energy field. Imagining that the life force energy that you inhale through your nostril, it gets inside your body, into your brain, into your crown, inside your brain, behind your head, inside your brainstem, into your throat. Feel the smooth incoming of life force energy into each and every cell of your body. Imagine that you are feeling rejuvenated, recharged with every in breath and every out breath. As you're inhaling, you bring this higher vibrational cosmic energy within you through your crown. It enters your system. As you're inhaling, feel it in your heart, your lungs. Again, as you inhale, now bring your focus onto your spine, your upper back, middle back, lower back. As you're inhaling into your stomach, your abdomen, your reproductive parts and your lower abdomen region, which involves your liver, pancreas, gallbladder, spleen, kidneys, small intestine, your reproductive parts, large intestine, rectal region, anal region. So the parts of your stomach, your abdomen involves all of these. Imagining you're breathing in into all these parts and rejuvenating yourself. Whenever you know yourself, who you are, how you feel, what you like and what you don't like, you will know about yourself and your energy. Most of the time, with what kind of energy you are associating yourself, with who you live, with who you have as your friends and relatives. But more than that, very important to know about yourself so that you know how your emotions are, how warm or cold you are, and what energy you carry. That will tell you your energy and what it does for you. And whenever you meet someone else, you will instantly know that this is not my energy. This energy comes from someone else. So, better to understand about yourself first and limiting the boundaries from within so that you know where you are overstepping, not letting anyone into your boundaries. You know when to stop, you know when to limit yourself, you know when to say no. It is about you when you create boundaries. And when you respect yourself with your boundaries, when you create your boundaries, you let the others, person, or any other know about that this is how you respect yourself, and you won't allow such behaviors from others. But first, you have to show, you have to let everyone know that this is your boundary and you are not overstepping. You're not bending it for anyone. So, whenever someone triggers you, you know where you are weak. Whenever you feel negative, bad, toxic, or triggered, that's your cue to heal yourself. And we cannot go and blame others and tell them that you need healing. But yes, we need healing. We all need healing. But with what and with what emotion is required? As you go down into your feet, try to focus on your muscles. As you inhale, as you exhale, breathe in into your bones, thighs, knees, calf muscles, going down into your heel, the soles of your feet, and your toes. Feel it in your muscles, nerves, veins, your bone and bone marrow. As you inhale, feel this life force energy into each and every cell from top to bottom and grounding our energies and making that connection between you and Mother Earth. Dear Mother Earth, we invoke you and ask your permission to connect with you and your energy. As you exhale, Try to feel that you are growing roots and it's going down into Mother Earth. And now when you inhale, bring this grounding energy from the root upwards toward your root chakra. So from your feet, from your roots, basically inhaling from your roots, let it come up towards your feet and then into your root chakra and then into all of your chakras. And let it go up till your crown chakra. So all the 7 chakras are basically becoming grounded. This grounding energy is being filled in all your chakras. So feel it as you inhale. Now, is there anything that you want to release from your body? Anybody's energy that you have absorbed? Try to release it. So 3 times, say this out loud with me. I release, and I ask any energies that are not mine to be released from my body, from my organs, from my energy field, from my mind, from my heart, from my thoughts. Anything that does not belong to me, any energy that is stuck in my body, any silhouette, any energy, any toxicity that I have absorbed from someone, any evil energy, any toxic energy, any evil intentions of someone, any negative energy sent by someone that I have absorbed inside my body, mind, and soul. I release it and I ask this energy to be released from my body. I ask it to leave my body and go from where it came. Whatever is not my energy, I ask you to leave my body, mind, and soul. I ask you to go back to from wherever you came back. Sorry, from wherever you came. I ask you to leave and release. Go out of my body. Go out of my mind. Go out of my heart, my organs, my energy, my aura. Any energies that were stuck to me, that were not mine, I ask them to leave my body now. See black clouds, black smoke, or black arrows going out of your body, masters. If you feel like using your hands, you can use your hands to deflect that energy. If you feel like doing it, just do it. Cut the cord from the front of your navel. 3 times, I cut the cord, cut the cord, cut the cord. Cancel, clear, delete. Cut the cord from your shoulders, from the sideways, both the sides. Cut, 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 cut. From the backside of your body, you can cut. If you feel like using your hands and doing it, you can do that. From your heart, between you and anybody else that you feel they are draining your energy, only loving energies or people who you love, or there's a very loving bond between somebody, between you and someone, those bonds will not be broken because it is made with love. But other than that, all the energies will be cut. All the cords will be cut. Any energy drainers, their cords will be cut. From your throat, from your voice, cut, cut, cut. Any cords that are associated with your communication, cut them. Now, let us put this intention again to bring our power back. I reclaim my power from all the directions. Wherever my energies are, whomever absorbed my energies, I want all these energies to be transmuted and transformed into positive, golden, miraculous energies and be sent back to me. I call back my powers, my energy from all the people, situation, events, places. I want them to be transmuted, transformed into positive, golden, pure energies, loving energies, and be sent back to me. Whoever absorbed my energy, whoever took my power, my energy, I call my power, my energy back. It belongs to me. I call that from all the directions. I ask them to be transmuted, transformed into positive, golden, loving energies. And I ask them to be sent back to me, transmuted and transformed into positive, golden, loving energy. As you inhale, feel the energies coming back from all the directions. It can be of any color, masters. See which color and let go of any black color. Only colors that seem beautiful and good to you at this time. Especially yellow color, if it comes to you. That is your energy, your power, because it is core power, solar plexus chakra's power, which is related to your health, your vibrancy, your confidence, your willpower. Bring it back to you. So inhale from all the direction. When you're inhaling, feel your energies are coming to you, transformed and transmuted into positive energy, golden energy. Inhale and exhale, masters. Now very slowly, take your time. And as you're inhaling and exhaling, let us bring our consciousness back to your body consciousness. Feel your body from head to toe. Give gratitude and thanks to Mother Earth, Father Universe. Thank you to our energies that came, transmuted and transformed. Our energy is our currency. So keep in mind where and what, with whom you are using your energy, who is associated with your energy. Be careful how much of your energy is spent. You can go out for walks. You can be in nature near water bodies, or you can go out on mountain hikes. Body movement is essential. So do these for the benefit of your body and to feel more energetic. And limit your TV time, cell phone time. Limit the EMFs around your house with your electrical gadgets, laptop, microwave, TV, phones, wires, and keep the energy outlets closed with the caps on, the switches, and time and again try to ground your energies with Mother Earth. Try to do some gardening that helps with you, that helps your root chakra. When you help Mother Earth helps you in return, always. She always takes care of you. So masters, very slowly, take a deep inhalation, slow exhalation, and come back into your body consciousness. Slowly unclasp your hands and fingers and keep them on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You may open your eyes beneath your palms, masters. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. And thank you so much, masters. Thank you. Gratitude to all the meditators. Thank you so much. And to all those people who will be listening to the videos later on, try to like the video, masters. If you happen to be here, you like the class, do like the video as well. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed till yet. Till now, subscribe Love Light Starshine YouTube channel. And also share the links with someone you'll feel that they might get some help. So definitely. Thank you so much, masters. Anybody wishes to share their experiences, you can. I hope you saw the yellow light, the yellow energies or yellow arrows or the black arrows. If anybody felt it, let me know, masters. This was a very short one today. But
all.
Aatvandan ji.
This topic was a very confusing thing in my mind.
Okay.
And today, when you brought it up, it has been a big help to me.
Okay.
So just to thank you.
So now, is it clear now? Is it clear?
Yeah. I was always thinking if you are in the spiritual path, the negativities will not touch you. So, so thank you so much. Because when they kept on saying close your aura or cleanse your aura, and I just couldn't sort of accept it to think why, when we are on the positive, the other things won't touch us. So thank you so much. It was very, very informative.
And this is also very important to claim your energy and power back, because we have left it at so many places, or some people have already absorbed from us, and maybe sometimes we don't even know. We give our power back very easily, right? So I don't want to mention, but Anshumanji won't be happy about it. But here Anshumanji was taking my energy, okay? So Anshumanji, don't do that from next time. If you do that, I also won't let myself be seen. And no answers coming from my side to you. Anyhow, because I know how to do that. Okay. That's a warning. Okay. Okay. Anyhow. Yes, Sheelamji. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Yes, Anuji. Yes. This
हाँ
is-
जैसे ही आपने बोला कि नेगेटिव एनर्जीज और ये सब कुछ मतलब नेगेटिव इंटेंशंस किसी का ऑरा हमारे अंदर एंटर किया है, जैसे ही आपने कहा वैसे ही मेरे अंदर एक वार्म अप हुआ और अचानक से मतलब कि एनर्जी ऐसा लगा कि जैसे कुछ स्टक हुआ था और एकदम
निकल
से
गई।
रिमूव आउट हुआ. यस,
Good, good, good.
आई एम
Wonderful.
सो हैप्पी एंड नाउ रिलैक्स्ड.
आपकी
ओके,
आपकी खुशी दिख रही है आपके चेहरे से. And you're looking beautiful. So thank you so much, Anuji, for sharing.
थैंक यू सो मच.
Wonderful. Uh, okay. अच्छा ये आंसर हो गया था. Thank you, Anuji. Thank you so much. Okay. And who else? Deepak ji, no. अच्छा. 1 second. Yes. Thank you so much, Varsha ji. So you newly joined. Yeah. You feel lighter and free. Felt my energy coming back to me. Wonderful. That's good. Yes, golden light. Okay. Eyes, the eyes and body. Good. Yes, Neeluji.
You can't feel that people are taking your energy. You can't feel it.
Who?
No, anyone in your surrounding, when somebody comes, you can feel that they are draining out your energy.
I know. I know. They were still doing it now. When I
Ah,
was doing it, I can sense people's energy and they think that I don't know. I know, but then I know how to transmute it. So I don't say anything because, what's the point when you
no,
say?
the drain our energy. It can't be sort of regain it back with more meditation.
Okay, here another pointer, everyone, okay? Just hear me out. Now what happens is when somebody sends negative energy to you, why
Mm,
they're sending? Maybe you have some karma, okay?
mm,
Some karma is there, stuck, and you were not able to finish it. There is some unfinished business, and time and again you have to incarnate because there was this unfinished business going on. And time and again you are part of that particular thing that is going on. And you're associated with them. You have a soul tie, you have a soul contract, and so and so. What the point is, you are getting that negative energy because you had done something. So I might also have done something in my past lives. And I know maybe I might have, because I am into energy. So I must have done something. The point is, till the time my karma was not balanced, I was getting that kind of energy. But now when anybody sends that kind of energy, what will happen? I will gain more power. Okay. If they are doing it, let them do. I'll gain more power. The point is, now the karma is balanced. I'm not taking any revenge. If I'm doing God's work, if I'm on my path, the right path, light and right, both, okay? If I'm on the right and light path, and if I'm doing my karma properly, whatever I need to do it, I'm doing it, okay? I'm not getting out of my line. I'm not taking revenge. I already paid my karma. Balance is done. Now, when I'm out of that karma zone, what is happening? If anybody sends anything negative to me, what is happening? They are giving me power. They cannot ignore me. Okay? I understand very well. I have done my homework very well. But the thing is, they don't understand and they are continuously doing it. So, what are they doing? They are just giving me energy. They are just giving me more power. And they are thinking that they can win this race or whatever they are thinking. Whatever they are doing, they are victorious. No, they are not. I know what is happening and it is not affecting me. And I know when people are taking my energy and how they take, that's why I can say very nicely. So I can give you one chance, like, right? I can give you one chance, but not anymore because I know what you're doing. So it's not about you, Shilaji, you know that. It's my answer to your question. Like
yeah.
when somebody comes into your periphery, yes, I know. I know when they visit me, when they spy on me, I know everything. But the point is, am I giving reaction? No, I'm not going to give reaction to them because I know they are still here with me. I can feel it in my hand. So I know. But the point is, it's okay. They cannot bother me. What are they doing? They are trying to take my energy. Okay, I take it back. I take it back. Right? So anyhow, uh, thank you, Sheelamji. So
Thank you.
beware, masters, what you are doing, I know. Yes, Neeloji.
मेरा बहुत क्विक क्वेश्चन है
Mhm.
like can we do this meditation for our children? मेरी बेटी बहुत तो नहीं है but she is 17 years old
Mhm.
and this time when she visited me she is in hostel right now
Mhm.
और जब उसने विजिट किया था तो I gave her tiger's eye bracelet to
Mhm.
protect her
Why?
uh,
Why were you trying to protect her?
क्योंकि वो शी वॉज इमोशनली डाउन और मुझे
Okay.
लग रहा था कि उसने पिक करी हैं डिफरेंट एनर्जी जो उसकी एनर्जीज नहीं है शी वॉज क्राइंग फॉर नो रीजन शी हैड
Oh,
फीवर फॉर
stress होगा हाँ क्योंकि see,
पता नहीं कहाँ से आया
yes,
था आई
yes,
डोंट नो
yes, very, very, see, एक मिनट मैं बताती हूँ. Okay. Sometimes, when there are people who are with toxic energy, when you're near them, you become stressed, you feel like crying, and you will become more sick time and again. That happens, and you get into more stress. So tell her to check who is in her periphery.
where now she is fine today when she called me she
Mm-hmm.
was sounding very happy
Mm-hmm.
she
So,
said I am doing well because I was so worried for her. As a mother, you are always concerned.
mm,
Not worried, but I was concerned.
okay, you know what? What you can do is, um, the few stones, or not few, but there are many, I would say. See, the
Mhm.
yesterday I showed about lapis lazuli. You can always
Yeah.
protect yourself with lapis lazuli. One. Second is tourmaline. That also is very helpful to, ground that negative energy basically. And it helps you with grounding, protection. It removes negativity and protects against black magic and all those things, right?
Mhm.
And then carnelian is one of the crystal that you can use. Amethyst also protects you, okay? Rose quartz actually always give you that loving energy.
Right.
Citrine gives you a boost of confidence, money energy also. It's a good one too, right? But if you are thinking about grounding that negative energy, tourmaline is the best. And then
Okay.
selenite also is good. Amethyst is also good. Okay. And lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli actually is made out of lot of minerals. So if you go and see the consistency of lapis lazuli, basically lapis lazuli and obsidian, yes, very important for protection. Obsidian is first and foremost, I would say you can use that. That also can help a lot. So it can steady our emotions during trying times, and also you can use lapis lazuli. It has deep blue color, some golden streaks in it. It helps you find your own truth and be very self-aware of who you are, what you need, and it also protects you from a lot of energies, right? I have, like yesterday I told, I have lapis lazuli. I started wearing because I was being sent a lot of things my way to not communicate. So
But Madhu,
Mhm.
is topaz helpful?
topaz is also helpful. Yes, it is also
Uh, I talked to someone and he gave me morganite.
Morgan.
Morganite.
Okay. Yeah.
तो मुझे पता नहीं है कि आई डिड नॉट नो आई जस्ट ट्रस्टेड कि वो भी अच्छा ही होगा.
Uh-huh. So morganite crystal is also helpful for, it can be used as a jewelry, and it can help with you. It can help for emotional healing, love,
हम्म.
and it can bring more peace into your life. And
हम्म.
right,
और ये
it
मेडिटेशन कैन बी आज तो इट वाज सच अ
can execute.
पावरफुल शॉर्ट मेडिटेशन
Yes.
कैन वी डू इट फॉर आवर चिल्ड्रन क्योंकि वो तो करेंगे नहीं.
नहीं, क्यों उनको
कैन
तो बोल सकते हो ना आप, हाँ, ये आप कर सकते हो कि आप, व्हाट यू कैन डू इज यू कैन ऑलवेज से that I want my children, my house, my vehicle to be cleaned of all the negative energies. Just like, for example, whenever I do Archangel Michael's meditation, I ask Archangel Michael to bring his vacuum cleaner. And at that time, what you have to do is you have to uh, keep yourself away from any support behind your back. There should be no support. You should actually lie on your stomach, or you should sit straight. Your back should be away from any kind of support. It should be free, okay?
Okay.
Meaning
Okay.
that you are away from the wall also, okay? So then you can
Okay.
say that Archangel Michael, I call upon you now, I invoke you and your powerful vacuum cleaner. Please use your vacuum cleaner to vacuum any lower vibrational negative energy, any evil energy, any toxic energy, all kinds of, you state all whatever you want, right? And release that from my body, from my room, from my furniture, from my bed, from my vehicle, from my children, from my spouse, whoever you want. You can
Okay.
definitely
Okay.
ask, and that will help, right?
ठीक है.
And you
ठीक है.
also
Thank you.
ask Archangel Michael, after clearing, vacuuming, you can also ask Archangel Michael to seal your aura, to protect yourself with Archangel Michael's divine white light and a protection bubble around yourself and your family members.
ठीक है.
Okay?
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Masters, for this wonderful session and proper exchange of questions and answers. So thank you, Masters, and we are going to meet tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. I'm not sure if I'll be there, but yes, I'll try to be there, and we will have a normal class. So no questions and answers. We can have questions, but first we'll do meditation and then go into any questions. Okay. So let's end the session, Masters. Thank you so much for your precious time, space, and energy. And it was really wonderful to connect with you all. Thank you so much. So may we all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we be abundant, prosperous, happy, and joyful. Let us practice meditation every day with our regular self, with our individual self, and also with our group's energies. Help teach meditation to others, awaken others. But first and foremost, do your inner work regularly. Thank you so much, Masters. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Stay blessed, Masters. Have a good night and enjoy your day if you are from another part of the world. Yes, I have said obsidian, Varshaji. Yes, I did. Okay, good. That means you are getting love energy back, Hinaji. I just saw it now, so I'm saying. Anyhow, thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night to all the US Masters and Masters who are from India or any other part of the world. If you have daylight there, so have a enjoying day, wonderful day. Thank you so much. Thank you.